Garnett Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Here we go. And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. The crossover. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Houston. He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, is that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years, and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
Here's Garnett. Pass to Jackson. It's rebounded by Hendricks. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Good.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Here's Garnett. The layup off target. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Garnett. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Garnett. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Heat ball. It's for your Rockets, number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Rockets ball.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Jackson. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Rockets trail. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Garnett. And he jams it home with authority.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The offensive rebound. They now take the lead.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. 4-3. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Garnett with the drive. Hachimura, right side. On the wing, Hachimura. Jackson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Garnett. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense. His elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks it from distance.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
A minute 9 left in the first. Second chance shot. Garnett. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Rockets making a change here. Pass to Garnett. Now here's Jackson. Driving in. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Garnett. The Rockets lead by 3. Looking to end this cold spell. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Pass to Garnett. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
White with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Now Wiggins. Here's Garnett. 10 points for him. The fadeaway. The shot no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Rockets ahead. Up
14. The Heat. 9.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Heat trail by 5. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Porter from outside. Pass to Barrett. Left side Porter. Second shot opportunity. Count it.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Dillingham. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Miami shooting their first free throw of the game. Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. And that one's good. McCollum's got 7.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Heat trail by 4. Here's Dillingham. Wiseman in the high post. Porter looks it over. Rockets with a rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And it's Hachimura missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Dillingham. And Bryant pulls it down. The Rockets lead by 4. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins throws it down.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Barrett with it. Now Oladipo defending. Porter from outside. And again, no good by Miami.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hachimura sets a screen. It's a clear look for Oladipo. Offline from the top of the key. Heat trail by 6. And here's Porter outside. Pass to Barrett. Tries again. Outside for Porter. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Wiseman. Launches it. Not going to go that time.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
So it's Miami now. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Shot's good by McCollum.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. 6-point game.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
And Barrett's a creative player, a guard who can thrive in pick-and-roll sets.
The Rockets lead by 6. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. And the Rockets with possession here. Miami making their last shot.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Here's Barrett. There's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you love that. Just that quick first step, and RJ up and over the D.
That one goes. Count it. McCollum's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Barrett, and he drives in. It's hauled in by Houston.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Miami shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. For three, Barrett. It's hauled in by Garnett. The Rockets lead by 6. There's the double with Aldridge. Stolen by Anunoby. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Houston's ball to the middle. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. From the stripe. And no good. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Here's SGA. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices. Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And so it's Houston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Houston leading by 6. Now here's White. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility. But I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to White. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Garnett.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Garnett. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Houston.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
There's the double with Aldridge. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Tries to break his ice. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Rockets lead by 13. Down low. Here's Jackson. The shot no good. Good D by Aldridge. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Heat. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Shot clock at 6. From the line. No good that time.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Jackson, right side. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Heat trail by 13. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drops in the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Knocked loose. Pass to White. From downtown. No good. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 14 points for him. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Here's Garnett. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Garnett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Anunoby for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the left wing. Here's Garnett. There's a screen by Wiggins. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the left iron.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Timeout, timeout. Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Rockets with possession here. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. And that one's good. Connect.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Here's McCollum. Miami making their last shot. Hachimura outside. Here's Garnett. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
2 minutes in the third.
There's a minute 59 left in the third. Hachimura. And it's Houston scoring again.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
He takes it in. It's hauled in by Garnett. Houston leading by 10. McCollum on the wing. Pass to Garnett. Wiseman over to help. Tries the spin move. Inside. Clock at 6. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Ferocious in his athleticism right there. Oladipo way up high.
For 3, Barrett. And here's Holmes. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And it's Houston's ball. Leading by 12. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Garnett. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Dillingham. 5 points in the game. Pass to Holmes. Outside for Porter. Banked it in off the glass. Porter's got 6 points.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Here's Garnett, guarded by Wiseman. To the inside. Hachimura. And Holmes pulls it down.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Up top, Porter. Puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
The Heat, 46.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Heat trail by 9. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Lots of room. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Good work there as it goes. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Porter. Here he goes. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter can be so dynamic when he's on the move and driving to the rim.
McCollum on the wing. Miami grabs the miss.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Wiseman. Outside Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Keldon Johnson. And Brett, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Garnett. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Garnett's got 20.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And stolen by Barrett. Fast break, here we go. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now Barrett navigating the floor right there and understanding on that possession that he needed to finish.
Pass to Garnett. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Anunoby kicks it out to Barrett. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Barrett's got 11 in the second half.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Houston in the lead. Fires it from 18. Here's Garnett. Jackson on the wing. Puts it up from 17. Porter pulls it in.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's Aldridge. To tie it up. The rebound by Jackson. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Miami. Houston leading by 3. Stolen by Anunoby. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And so here is Miami. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Pass to Barrett. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. Again, the Heat misses.
They've been grabbing rebounds all game long.
And here's Aldridge. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range. Again, the Heat misses.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
DeMarcus Aldridge. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Outside White. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. Fast break Miami.
DeMarcus Aldridge.
Here's Barrett.
Fourth personal foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Another shot. Aldridge left side. To the paint. Here's Barrett. And at last, they get one to fall. Barrett's got 22 points.
Wow, Barrett not giving up and making a difference.
Jackson outside. For 3, Oladipo. Rebound Miami. Gilgeous-Alexander up top to take the lead. And Michael Porter gets a three.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. Here's Garnett. Back to White. From outside the arc. Oh!
Get up to throw down.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Garnett, out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Pass to Barrett. Takes the three. No luck on that one.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Garnett. He connects! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Porter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. The three won't fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. Jackson surveying the D. There's the drive.
The big man moves. Jackson Jr. with the nice conversion off the drive.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Pass to Barrett. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game. Here's Garnett. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Pass to Oladipo. Wiggins from long range. Porter pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Aldridge with it. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Off target with the 3. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Jackson can't get it to go. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. Here's Garnett. Pass to Jackson. Yes!
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And here's Porter outside. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Houston has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Garnett. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Garnett. Jackson outside. 4 on the clock. Money.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Off target. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
In BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that'll do it, folks.
I can give you anything. Silhouettes and static.